Okay, so this is me using this hula hoop for the very first time. I did test it to make sure it wasn't gonna, damage anything in my living room. And it did scare the cat, so she ran off the couch. But here we go. Put my legs apart a little. Oh, that was not very good. Do better, Becky. Let's try the other way. Oh, well, that's better. I mean, I'm not great. Kind of spectacular at this. Maybe I'm moving too much. Yeah, that's a little bit. Well, it feels tight when it's on, but when I'm going, it's loose. I've got it around my belly button. Lift it up a little. Guys, I am not good at this. It's kind of fun though. Yeah, definitely for me, aiming to the left is harder. I don't know if that's because I have all that hardware in my left hip and my spine and the left side of my lower back. This ball is definitely heavier than I expected it to be. I think it says it's like 1 pound, but hey, look at me. I made it go around like 4 times or something. Feels kind of funny on my belly with the vibration. Okay, it's 1:16 p.m. Is that correct? My God, I've been wasting my day. Oh, I stopped because I got distracted. I always waste my days. Well, I guess it depends on what you consider a waste. I want to see if I can do it for like a minute. We restarted at 1:17. Oh, just missed. So that was like maybe 30, 40 seconds. Let's try it this way again. This way I'm not going to time. I can feel it dying. Need to give it some oomph. I feel like this could definitely be helpful in recovery from my spinal fusion. My spinal fusion was my L4, L5, S1, and both of my pelvic bones have ladders and pokers in them. Kind of like this. Kind of fun. Don't know if I'll ever get up to 5 minutes to be able to participate in next month's 5-minute challenge. I took my measurements, so I should give them to you super quick right now. Around the top of my breast is 49. My breast cup, like the bandwidth, is 44. And around my belly button is 48. Those are the only 3 measurements I do. But I did notice today when I put my watch on, I had to go 1 level more. So that's a little NSV. They're very close together, but I lose my momentum. Wonder if I'll ever get the momentum back. See, this is one of those things, like when I get sick, I feel like I'll never feel better again. Or when I'm exercising and I can only do like 3 minutes of a walk at home video. I like Leslie Sansone. I usually mute her because her voice gets on my nerves after a while. Like, I know she's very perky and encouraging, but I usually just mute her and listen to a podcast. And I can usually only do like 3 to 5 minutes of one of her workouts because they're kind of intense for someone at my fitness level. But I don't know. When I'm doing that, I feel like, oh, I'm never going to get up to 10 minutes or 20 minutes again. But eventually I do. And I want to thank all of you out there for all the encouragement you continually provide, because, you know, it makes a difference. People need encouragement. And, you know, I don't see my family every day. We don't live like next door to each other. Everybody's very busy. I don't have a vehicle to just drive out to the country and see my dad and stepmom. So it's good to get encouragement, and I feel like I'm making some real good friends here. And so I appreciate that, just from an encouragement level. And I don't care to monetize my video. So views and likes and comments for me are just for my own amusement. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Are just for me. It's not for I need the money, or I want the money, or I like growing my channel because I like growing my channel, and you know, it's a fun hobby for me, and it's a good documentation of my journey. But it's not a monetization thing. It just really means a lot to me every time you guys watch my video, or you stop and comment, or just like it, or any of the above. And of course, you're always welcome to share my videos. Hey, not so bad. I don't know if I'm doing the form right. I'm mostly just wiggling back and forth. Probably look a bit like a dingus. Gonna have to experiment with more. So at least I know what my measurement is. So as I do this, I can keep an eye on my waist measurement, my belly measurement, because in the past, I took 2 years to lose, 18 months. I took 1.5 years to lose 75 pounds. I worked really hard, and it was really good. And one of the things I noticed is that even though I lost weight, and I lost weight in my belly area and everywhere else, it was my belly was the last place that was getting the loss or getting any kind of tone. I still had a flabby belly. Still had a lot of fat there. I tend to lose weight my legs and butt before anywhere else. And sometimes in my cheeks. But everywhere I want to lose it, like my chest or my waist, my belly, my chin, those places just want to hang on to it. And I'm like, that's where all the excess is, you fool. So I'm really hoping this will help reduce that belly. And I know you can't really target train a belly anywhere, really. I know you can't target fat loss. You can only work on it, and your body will decide where it wants to take from. But my heart rate is currently 119 beats per minute. So that tells you that I'm really out of shape. And it doesn't take much to get my heart rate up. So, and when I'm exercising, I shoot for 120 to 130 beats per minute. So for this level of exercise, I feel like that's pretty decent. I hear you can go back and forth, like, oh, that does not work nearly as well. Let's try it. Yeah, that. Yeah, I think side to side definitely for me. I didn't adjust the length of the rope on this. I just left it as is, whatever it came in as the box. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I know you can't target fat burn, but maybe I can do a little target toning and make my body want to burn fat from this area. Has it been 10 minutes? Okay, we'll just go a little longer. I want to practice the left side. Keep going, don't die. Sometimes I have really good momentum and I feel like I can do it, and other times, like, nope. Yeah, I lost it on that one. Anyway, thank you for joining me for today. I know this was nothing particularly special, but if you got this far, I appreciate it. Thank you. Consider liking and sharing and subscribing if you haven't, and maybe leaving a nice comment. Thank you.